Hi guys, we're back on Married and Single on episode 2. And I have with me the most... Oh, okay, so what did they call you? Rihanna of our time. And please introduce yourself, if you don't mind.
She's Rihanna.
My name is Amaka.
Alright, my name is MC Fiegod, the prophetic comedian of the Federal Republic, second Vice Chancellor, University of Opiwe, Karandabout. Original man. In English language, it has rigid. In past participle, it has rigided. Then Ichoko repia, it has repiaded.
Okay.
Nice. My name is Amaka. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're welcome, guys.
Yeah.
And I am very, very honored to have you guys on today's episode of Married and Single. I don't know if any one of you is married. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
You're not married?
I'm single to stupor.
So,
I'm not even about to be married.
Okay.
Anytime.
Thank you, because today's topic is about having a bestie. And so my question is, my question is having a bestie, an opposite sex bestie, while you're in a relationship, whether it's a serious relationship or you guys are catching cruise or maybe you're married. So what do you feel about it?
It is a no for me. Big no. Because if you're mine, you're mine. Why are you having an opposite best friend? I'm your best friend.
But they said it's just, you call it friend, just best friend. Maybe waiting the both of you. You know, you guys have been through thick and thin. I've been
I've been somebody's bestie before.
So you guys are no longer bestie.
No.
But waiting do you?
And I ruined that relationship.
So your case is different.
I'm saying that from what I did, I don't think there's any way anybody will be best friends.
Fear
Somebody
God,
of
your
the
face
opposite
is somehow
sex. Opposite sex. Do they keep yam and goats together?
So you're good.
I'm saying no.
Because you ate someone else's yam. So fear God, please. Because as they talk, they do face like say agree.
Well, having an opposite sex bestie in your relationship, it's cool with me.
So you have your babe get bestie. I know you said you're single, but you show me say you dey catch cruise with person another serious date. So that serious date she gets bestie.
It depends on the cruise you're catching.
Cruise.
There are some harmless cruise,
So what are harmful cruise?
I tell people it's best to define your relationship with someone. Okay, for instance, if I'm dating you.
It doesn't work in Nigeria, please. Let's be sincere. It doesn't work in Nigeria.
Don't tell me I can't see.
Even if you tell someone that, what I want you to is just a friends with benefit, they'll start catching feelings. When you tell someone, I just for the time being, I'm heartbroken. Before you know, the person wants to take control and be a gadabachirus or every.
Even if we are catching cruise, even if we are being friends with benefit, I don't even want to see with another girl. Like, we are not in a relationship.
So you are a territorial demon.
Is that how monopolistic you are?
No, I'm not. Like, if you are doing your thing, do your thing. You can even in my presence.
Please, let me make something clear. In this, as you they talk to me, I'm not as smart as you. Let me be honest. So please, don't be saying thing. Hit it.
Okay.
Carry me along. Name of dates, you understand?
If we are smashing, right?
Oh, now you're talking.
If we are smashing, and anybody tries to be sexual with you, I don't want to know about it. Like,
so if you visit a guy based on hookup and you see another babe there, you go vex.
Based on hookup.
I don't understand now because he says
smashing. Confusing me out.
I'm smashing, but as per maybe we are friends with benefits. We're not official. We're not official.
So, fear God, if you marry tomorrow and your wife
has an opposite sex bestie,
you'll be fine with it.
As long as there's nothing going on, we're game.
How would you know?
No, for real. No, listen.
How would you know?
Like you rightly said, it's best. I don't know.
Okay.
Do you get? But if you tell me, hey, John is my bestie, I could dig out one or two information about John behind your back.
Mm-hmm.
And when I find out what I want to find out, maybe I see he's a cool guy.
So what if the John is gay?
But if the John is gay, perfect.
I know.
Even gay on with him in the bestie.
Even gays.
Okay, for you.
If my guy has a lesbian best friend, the possibility of me snatching, we're automatically best friends, actually.
Amanda, that's why I said
You're going to leave the guy.
your case is
You have
different.
to
My
leave
case
him.
is like Enugu State. It's in the hands of God.
Yes,
Wahala.
yes, your case is different. You're a territorial demon.
I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not territorial. I'm not possessive. I don't easily get
see,
jealous.
here's what I think about
But-
besties, right? I think to a reasonable extent, having an opposite sex bestie depends on the individual involved. Someone like me now, I have a female bestie. Though she's not anywhere around my environment, we talk on phone, we gist.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
This question is not personal, but it's kind of personal at the same time. But I want to ask, it's very, very important, so that's what I'm asking you. If your babe, I'm not talking about someone you're catching cruise with, because obviously you're catching cruise with somebody. Because that now waiting you talk.
Santa Cruz.
You're catching cruise. So, but now I want to ask you, if you come later, get babe where they bust your bubble, say this babe, say not just money you they wait for make you. The babe can't get bestie, and she's giving that bestie 90% of the attention, which like not be 90% of attention, like attention, but she's giving the bestie more attention than the attention, because obviously that's how it is. Now waiting they vex people for the bestie, they start giving the bestie more attention than the girlfriend or the boyfriend.
See.
So I want to ask you, if the girl starts giving the bestie attention, what you go do?
It's very simple now.
Remember you said you're okay with it
Tito.
though.
Calm your
Yes.
nerves down now. We are all human beings. How can I be dating you? We have been planning.
You don't talk to how can
How
I
can-
be?
Wait, relax now. Calm down. Let me
You
make
don't
the point.
talk to
Let
how
me make
can
my
I
point.
be?
How can I be dating you and then planning on settling down with you?
No, you know, as you talk, say you be chairman of Thameside and the rest of them.
no,
Maybe
I
you
know,
don't
I
get
know
time
the
for
chairman. You get
anybody.
people- you get people
So you're no
pass
longer
me.
a chairman.
I'm no longer the chairman.
Okay.
I've handed over to someone
Why?
else.
All of a
why
sudden.
you now? All of a sudden.
No, I've handed over to someone. I can't be chairman forever now. There's a bishop is now the new chairman. You've not heard of him.
I
You've
did
heard
hear
of the
I'm
man
sure.
called Bishop.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you will soon see him.
Okay.
So as I was saying, if my girlfriend is giving more attention to her bestie than me,
You go kill her.
keep waiting. Now, wow. There's so many fishes
What
in
would
the
you
river.
do? I want you to tell me what you will do.
You go meet your bestie, baby.
So you will break up.
Huh.
You're a territorial demon because you
I
said
don't
you
break-
you can't-
listen to me. I don't
you
break
you
up.
can't deal with
So
it.
you
Listen,
end
can't-
on
Get the
can't
point.
deal
No,
with
get the
it.
point. I don't break up. I do what I call. I'll walk away in
It's the
peace.
same thing now.
What? They are talking about someone that you are like you are.
You
in
like, you
love
really,
with.
really like this girl.
In
Like,
love. You
even
just
after
walk
walking
away.
away, you find yourself
You will not
walking
find-
around
Even
about.
Even
Find
God
out
that
about
loves
your
the
life.
world, if you Jones, if you fuck up, he will treat your fuck up.
You the fuck up. God never treat him.
Relax now, because say I never fuck up reach the level where Ingo treats the fuck up.
Okay. Now, Amaka, this question, I'm trying to move on to number 2 of the questions we I get, because this married and single stuff, I think today married don't come out. Now single we dey inside. So I want to ask you, because people used to be like, when they meet someone, they're like, I can't have sex with you for now. You have to wait till I know you very well. You know, that kind of thing. And then some people are like, they meet you inside club today, they don't smash you. And that's it. So someone asked me a question like, when is the right time for someone to, say you meet this girl today, so let me wait for 3 days before I smash the girl. So so my question now is, let me
How
now
long?
dive into the question. Now my question is, since sex is not like a criteria to be like, oh, I know it, finally you now love me or whatever, then why is it probably maybe when you now cheat, it's a crime?
I don't know, but cheating feels like.
No, let me not
betrayal.
call it cheating.
Okay.
Let me not call it cheating. Let me explain the question. We just met.
Okay.
I just met this guy, and maybe I'm telling him, yaba break. Maybe after 2 weeks, that's when we can finally have sex or blah 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 blah. And then, but I smashed someone within those 2 weeks.
Okay. So
So why is he a crime?
it's not a crime. You're not dating the guy yet, right?
No, but some people find it as a crime
I don't
because
think-
they call it talking stage. Shebi,
Okay.
you are in the talking stage.
I will speak for myself. I don't do talking stage. The moment I'm meeting a guy, I already know what I want with him. If yes, now.
I don't. Wait, what if it's someone like MC Fiago
I
that is
need
now?
to get the point.
Then he will stay there.
Are you
He
trying
will
to
stay in the
say
talking stage.
is sex a form of love or a form of showing how much you love someone, and then why?
Is that the question?
Is that how you're trying to put it?
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Okay, that's what you're
since you
trying
said
to say.
sex is not like for you to show me
No.
that you if you, for example, because you know in Nigeria now, if you meet a girl and probably wait for like 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, but the girls are like, this person really likes me. That's
Before
why
you
they
knock.
waited. That's why they waited. That's what Nigerian girls feel like now. No, what is everybody they think?
Okay.
Say the guy waited for me, or the guy waited for like 2-3 years before. Maybe till we got married before you.
So let me
knacks
understand,
me,
what would
because
they be
they
doing
feel
in those
like if you
2-3
wait for a
years?
Exactly.
longer,
What
Would
are
they
you
be
guys
fasting and
doing?
praying?
What are you guys doing?
they might be worshiping God too. Because
Wow,
there are different
wonderful.
ways to worship God. You understand?
Wow, that's
Okay.
cool.
Okay, I understand. But then, sex does not mean you're in love with somebody. You could be in love with somebody and be getting knacks outside.
But I mean, wait though. You are making, because it be like saying I only me day. It be like say I day mass. I know the.
Explain the question well now.
I'm explaining the question. You just said, for you, sex does not mean that you like, but some people find it hard getting.
That sex is an aspect of love, right?
I think it's mindset.
Okay, but I think it's even a matter of guys and like boys and girls, because girls
Okay.
feel like you should wait,
That's mindset.
and then boys
Sometimes
feel like
African parents
I
taught
cannot
us.
wait
Our African parents taught us that.
to even wait.
Yes,
Our
they
African
taught us to
parents taught
wait.
us to wait.
Yes.
But then men feels they cannot. Like you
Because
should
they did not teach men to wait. Do they teach men to wait? Did they teach you to wait?
I'm a waiter.
That's not true. You know, you are a whore, a prostitute.
Me a prostitute?
I don't
No,
believe
no.
you. I'm
the
even
last
shocked.
the last time I checked, have you patronized me before?
How? What are you selling?
She said I'm a whore, I'm a prostitute. So I'm asking her if she has patronized me before.
But I know people that have patronized. I should not be. No, I don't know. I don't think
okay,
I
you've
know.
known people
But
that patronize me.
no, that's not right. That's not
let's
what
call
I said.
names. Let me
Don't
verify.
start
That's not
God.
right. If I should
Call
you know,
names, so let me
investigate.
verify.
Open and check, yeah. And we make careful people that have
One
patronized
me check
you.
enough, man. Okay, let me put it to you this way. You see, love is an aspect of a relationship some people misuse.
So can you knock someone
I
you
mean,
don't
sorry,
like?
Love is
I said
an
love.
aspect of sex.
Sex, rather.
Okay.
Sex is an aspect of a relationship that people misuse. Now, I'll put it to you this way. Sex is sacred.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it still?
It
It
should
is.
be.
Is
Even
it,
up
that's
till
what
now.
I'm saying.
Get
Is
the point.
it
No.
still sacred?
In the society we are in now, sex is a cheap commodity. You
It
can
is
buy-
the cheapest.
I like
can-
that you said you called it a commodity.
You can buy it depending on the customer involved.
You can even buy it with shawarma. You can buy it with
Shawarma.
Pepsi. You can
Indomie.
buy it.
There's a place in Anambra they call Ifite. Back there, you can buy it with fries. Fries 100 naira, 1 naira.
You need to take me there because any dream me patronize,
Come
you
again?
know. I say take me.
I heard though, I did not experience.
Why are you running from your
Like,
life?
okay.
Why are you running from your
Why-
Now, I'll put it to
customers?
you.
Are you trying to pursue your
I'll put it to
customers?
you this way. In the society we are in now, if you're dating someone and you've not knocked the person, somehow,
For the guys.
not for the guys, for both genders.
No.
I think it's for the
Stop
guys.
I
painting
think
it.
it's mainly
Stop-
the guys.
It's a lie.
I that's what I said.
You know
I
that
think
there
it's
are
a
some
boy
guys,
and girl
there are some
something.
guys that will actually date you for as long as you want. If you say you don't want to have sex till marriage, no problem. They love you. They will spend on you, do everything for you, and probably be knocking someone
That's
else
spend-
outside
that's
to cure the
spending on,
urge.
sha.
But mind you, you see sex, as long as people that say, well, I'm into a godly relationship, blah blah blah, no sex until marriage. Until forget that thing. How you go enter market, you want buy something, you know, that's what you want buy.
But sometimes, what if it's when your mom is going to buy you?
Forget
shoes?
those things what our parents they taught. They will tell you, no sex until marriage. You need to check your sexual compatibility before you end up with that guy.
Exactly.
What if you marry the
Exactly.
guy and his bola is bigger than your pekus?
And you can't take it.
Not that you can't take it, you will actually take it.
But some people are not
is
really
elastic.
into big.
It can
into
accept
big.
things.
It can, but like you can't take
So
it.
are you saying? I think your punchline is you should test before you buy.
Definitely, if you dey cook soup, you know test them.
Sometimes I used to cook. I don't.
It's not
test
our
it.
grandmother's ways. That time they would do all this in no favor, also favor, and then at the end of the day, they will conjure everything and the food will be sweet. Yeah, that was way back. They had their mentalities, they had their ways of reasoning then. The society we are in now, this is a new millennium. We are in the should I call it technological age?
Jet stage.
Jet stage, for crying out loud. I
This
see
is
you.
Gen Z.
I look at you, you're beautiful.
Thank
you got
you.
good titties, you got good ass.
Don't talk about my
Damn.
titties on
Okay, I'm just
on
like-
TV.
You understand? I like you, you look at me, you like what you see. Then, what do you expect? Listen, the end point of I love you is sex. Then after the sex, you ask yourself this question.
You people are
What?
telling me.
Love.
Get the point. After the sex, you now ask yourself, what next?
Okay.
You get? Good.
So what if after the sex, what next? There was nothing next.
Next.
What
Then
next?
you guys
It's not left for
now-
both of you to define what you want now. If you now want to be dating, you can date. If you don't now want to be dating,
Personally, I feel like
move on.
sexual compatibility is something that should be talked about. Like, it can literally ruin the relationship without you knowing. The girl could be frustrated and reacting differently. Like, people might think it's money. Oh, money is important in a relationship, but you see, sex, it has this very small effects, but then the effect is
Big.
so big, but then it's small. I don't know how to place it, but sex is important, and sexual compatibility is important, and cheating is a crime.
So what you guys are trying to advise our viewers that they should before they buy.
This is not a church program. This is not a church program.
I know.
From a personal-
So
from a
you're
personal
saying
point of
okay now.
should test.
Okay, because I'm telling you, girls are like nylon, or soft, or I don't know how to explain it. Girls are like egg. Egg is even strong. Small thing we don't dey catch.
I'll put it to you without mind saying words. Be it a godly relationship, be it a relationship that's backed all the whole morals in the world. If you don't fuck your partner, forget it. You can't get any. There's a connection that sex brings. Even your pastor, before he marries that girl, he's telling you, I love this girl.
What am I?
You get one name I won't mention now, but I don't know if I mention them. Blessed and Mercy Chiwo. They won't tell us that they don't knock before they marry. No, they will tell you, yeah, we had a godly relationship, blah, stuff like that. You don't know what happened behind the scene.
Exactly. So you don't know if they did not actually do anything.
That's the
MC
thing.
Fear God.
I don't know whether they did not do anything.
Yes.
Well, that's one of your own thinking, because he showed me that.
It's possible that it did not happen.
I cannot date Mercy Chiwo without. Okay.
You cannot date anybody,
Anybody.
even if it's a pastor's baby.
Yeah.
You will not date the person
Now
without
you're
knocking.
talking. Okay.
So now that's your point.
That's my point.
And Amaka, you're agreeing the same thing. You're
No,
agreeing.
I'm not exactly agreeing. No, I'm just standing on the fact that anything is possible. Anything is possible. I was once in a relationship where the only thing that we ever did was have oral sex the whole time. Like there was no.
Now you people are talking.
No,
This is
Body,
what
body,
because
body.
people are just saying this. I want you to tell me. You have to give me the updates.
Let me digest
I
what
don't-
she
I
said.
No,
don't
share updates
All
because
we ever did
you're
was
just
oral sex.
saying sex. There are different types of sex. You did not even mention the anal sex, the oral sex, because people think you are still a virgin if you've not penetrated.
Exactly.
But I think virginity is when you cross boundaries and reach there. You don't be. You're
Once you
off.
had an orgasm,
You don't off. So is it when you do the main thing, when you penetrate, that is when you know you've tested? Because you might like the person smooshing, or the person is just giving you everything, but you don't even know
You
how
are
down
talking
there
to
is.
somebody who has had,
All kinds of.
without exaggerating,
and your name is MC Fear
calm
God.
down, it's a name.
You know they
When you
fear
come
God.
close, you will understand the personality behind the name.
Yes.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
sir.
You get the point
Speak
now.
to me.
You don't get it, forget about it.
Okay.
Forget it there.
Okay? Sex, oral sex, vaginal sex, anal sex, filial sex, orgy sex, whatever sex you talk about.
MC
Hey babe,
Fear God.
I've got the experience. Now that's
So you should have told me I'm talking to someone with experience.
That's-
Why did you
Out
tell me
here.
you're manager? You should have told me you're talking with someone
That's in
with.
quotes. It's on my CV, alright?
A sexologist.
You can put it that way if you want. But you see, when you're rolling with me, baby, be rest assured, you're gonna be fucked.
So you're the kind of guy that I think we need more of you in Nigeria, because you agree to bestie.
Yeah.
People like you said, we even agree to open relationship.
Define what you want. That's me
even,
for you.
So you can even be, like we call it open marriage. You're married, but then
No,
maybe-
you can't desecrate some certain things. I don't desecrate some certain things that are sacred, most
Okay.
especially marriage.
I think that's because
Okay.
you're African, we are black.
Aside that, even traveling abroad too, my morals can't elude me and make me start misbehaving. When I see white, I call it white. When I see black, I call it black.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're my wife. Hey,
I'm not your wife.
No,
Can I-
no. If you're my wife, you can have a.
Say she's my wife.
MC Fairgod, MC Fairgod, you said you
I'm
cannot
not your
agree
wife.
to an open marriage,
In the sense that my wife can be.
but you can agree to an
knacking.
open relationship.
Yes, because it's a relationship. Okay?
And marriage is what?
Marriage is what? A lifetime commitment.
Lifetime.
Yes. So before it gets to that stage, it's in the relationship you now do the checks and balances. See,
So can you still marry someone you were in an open relationship with?
yes.
So after the whole open
Because
relationship,
before the marriage,
you close it.
would have defined what we want.
Do you
And
think
walk
somebody?
towards
Do you
sorry,
think the person is
somebody-
having the same mentality with you?
Yes,
Like,
you-
is the person thinking?
That is why we're in a
same thing?
relationship, baby.
You think women just have sex with people and just cut them off just right away? It happens, but
Now, normal thing now, show they do all those kind of thing now. When
First
that
of
finish,
all,
you get paid, you waka go
you
your
know,
way. Pay as you go.
but
Okay.
you know that if you're in an open relationship with someone,
Yeah.
the girl is already like she's going out. You don't think there's somebody that's a favorite out of the many others apart from you? You don't think she has a favorite?
That's her choice. You know, every human being has got a perception to how
That's
they
her
live.
choice,
That's
and you
her
can
choice.
marry her.
Get the point.
Anyway, that's not today's
Okay.
topic.
See.
Okay, fine. Since you
See,
said
I
that's not
think-
today,
I
when
think-
that topic come, we'll discuss it.
I think I'm still going to call you guys back,
Okay.
because waiting day my head
You choke.
to ask you in particular
You choke.
be like 100.
Call me Gogo.
You choke.
Gogo.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Gogo.
Yeah.
And then Amaka.
Yes.
It be like, say, I need to come to earth to be like you. I want to be like Rihanna or maybe Beyonce,
abeg,
or
Rihanna is
you
a
know,
billionaire.
you know that
I'll
kind of
take them
thing.
I don't even
oh.
have a million in my name. let's leave it
Oh,
at
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Let's leave it there.
Okay, so I still want to call you back and ask you. Waiting, I want to ask you. It still be, because I don't know, but then fine. So this is me saying a very big thank you for coming here and teaching these people, teaching me. I don't know what you've taught me, but I think you've taught me something
So
to
long
go
as
home
you
with.
learnt.
Okay, so thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to tune in for episode 3. We love you.
Exactly.